Hello everybody, this video is going to show you how to access our library catalog from the internet and how to do some different search functions with it. So to begin, you want to go to your web browser and put in www.jamestownpubliclibrary.com. That's going to take you to our home page, which you can see here. And on this home page, we have a button over here on the right for the catalog. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And then you just want to click on the Jamestown Public Library here in the middle. And that opens up our catalog search function. So as you can see here, it says catalog. And it says library search. So this search box here is what you will use to put in your search terms, your title, your author, your subject, and any other keywords that you think you may want to try to search for. So to start out with, I am going to search for a title. I'll search for one that's been kind of popular. Let's see. So all the light we cannot see. And once I've clicked on that, you can see here the different results that popped up. So here's a couple of things that you want to look for when you're doing this. Obviously you want to make sure that the title is correct and it's by who you were looking for, because sometimes different books can have the same titles and written by different people. This is a large print book, which you can also see if you see anything that has LP in the call number, that means it's going to be large print. You can see the publication year here and also the interest level. So those are just some different details to help sort of figure out if this is what you're looking for. We also have some different symbols. This red symbol here means that it's a book. It sort of looks like a book. And then down here we have one that is an audiobook, so that's a CD symbol there. And we also have CD in the call number, and it says books on CD there. And this one's just a regular print fiction version of that. On the right here, it's going to tell you how many copies we have in or have available, as well as how many that we have in circulation completely. So for this large print version, we have one copy, which is what that one there means, but none of them are available at this time. And if you click on this area, it will tell you when the book is due back, so that can help give you an idea of when to expect it back in the library. But of course, we never know if it will come back sooner than that or if it comes back late. So that's something to think about as well. So now there's some other different type of searching you can do as well, not just for a specific title. If you click the library search button back up here, it's going to take you back to a blank search page. And so now I'm going to look for a particular writer here, Michael Connolly, since we have one of his books in. And I just hit enter after typing that in, and that's going to give me a whole list of all of his books that we have in our library. And you can see these are in alphabetical order at the moment by the title. So it goes all the way down here. We have more than the 25 titles, so if you hit show all or go to the second page, it's going to show you the rest of them. I kind of like the show all so I can scroll through all of them. And then you have a sort by feature here. So we can sort by the title, which is kind of how it is now. We can sort by the date. So if I click on date and hit go, it is going to show me the newest book that we have that is just recently come out here. And so that's one way to look to see which books are new for different people or different series that you're looking for. So that's really helpful. We can also search by type or sort it by type, and it defaults to relevance is what it usually is on. So for here, I showed you some symbols, but I also want to show you this one here. This is a DVD. So this blue film symbol means that it is a film. And then right here we have DVD and the call number as well as its location and the title of the DVD. So sometimes books and DVDs can have the same title name, so we want to make sure that we're looking at the right one that you're wanting to get or request. Okay. And so if we do a different search for a subject, say something like the Civil War, we can hit subject, and that's going to give us a whole list of items that are categorized under Civil War. And so for here you can see that most of these are nonfiction. They have a Dewey Decimal Number. This one in particular is in our North Carolina section in the nonfiction room. We have some fiction. We have some that are biographies that have a B on them. That's about a particular person. We have some DVDs. We have some juvenile fiction. And you can see the locations and things here if you don't know what the call number means. They should tell you where to find the book. Like I said, we have some nonfiction DVDs, and some nonfiction, juvenile nonfiction, and things like that. So sometimes when we're searching for a particular subject, it's good to put in some different limiters for our search. So now if I search for the Civil War, but I'm looking for just a book, I can change the material type to book, and we also have audiobook and other things like serials for magazines and whatnot. So but I'm going to do book, and then I'm going to change the interest level to, let's do, this would be 6th grade to, let's do 9th grade. And then I can hit subject again. So what this should do is only pull up items that are for that interest and reading level or close to it. So then we have some juvenile fiction, some juvenile nonfiction, even a little bit of young adult because that's about middle school age. And it kind of takes out all the adult things. So this is good for school projects, as well as if you're an adult looking for just reading that you want, or college papers, and you don't want to have to search through the children's materials, you can limit it to the adult reading level. And lastly, once you've found a list of materials, especially for subjects or particular things that you're looking for that you may not be familiar with the book, you can click on the book here, the title, and you actually probably want to change this up top to title details. There we go. And it is going to give you a little bit more information about what the book is, like a summary. Usually not all of them have summaries. And then some other things here that you can click on to explore that particular subject, which is why it turns blue underneath it. And then again, it has like the grade information and things here. So then if I was like to click on the history here subject, it's going to again pull up everything that has been cataloged that meets that subject. And this would be adult and children's material, so just be anything in the library that's been categorized as that. So there's some fun and interesting ways to explore the catalog if you're looking for something different. And that covers the basics of how to search our catalog. It's fun to play around with and look for things that you maybe have wondered about but never read or looked into before. So thank you for watching.